Hey, hello, and welcome back to Subnautica. It's been a while. I have mostly played Rust over the last like 2 weeks, I think. So that's why it took so long. Um, so yeah, I got sucked into that. But we're back, and we're gonna start off right where we left. Start right where we left off, I think. But yeah. Yeah, my tiny little base with my moon pool, and I think my stealth is in there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, there she is. Okay. Let's see. What do I have blueprints for? I have blueprints for whatever. Radiation suit. Pathfinder tool I don't really need. I have the sea moth, Cyclops. What I want to look for is the vehicle upgrade bay. It's like the little console, or the vehicle upgrade console. It's like the little console that you put like over here, so you can like change the colors and change the name, because right now it's just sea moth. So for that we need the sea moth actually. Let's see, what do we have here? I can use this. I can nope. Just make the titanium for now. Then we have a little bit of titanium when we get back from our journey. I also think I don't remember. I also think I wanted to go to one of the islands next. And to go there. Wait. I just did it all wrong. To go there is to get fruits and vegetables. So it's going to be very, very, very necessary, because that means that we can get that we can get self-sustainable food if I can get an indoor grow bed. I don't remember if I already have one.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I don't think I do, because for that I need the tool thingy, the habitat builder. I already have the habitat builder because I already built a habitat, but I think I can find those things on the island as well. But let's check. There's sea glide damaged. Aurora, we don't want to go there yet. We want to go there. That cloud over there is going to be our destination. So yeah. Anyways, I have, as you can see, I have like a little border around my camera right now. I got some tips from some of you guys that actually said like maybe it's a little nicer for your like overall look to put a border around it, so there's not just a bland look at your camera. So yeah, I did that, and I will probably continue to do it if I like how it looks and if I like what it does for the video. So yeah. Ooh. Oh, radio. Here we are. this island is a floating rock that's being held up by those giant floaters, as they are called. What we want to get here is...
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
So what we want to get here is bulbous tree samples, lantern fruit samples, trees, things. We want to get marble melons and Chinese potatoes. Spuds. Oh, yeah, and we want to go there. And in between there is a vital part of our journey. So, let's see. That's good for now. Also, the fruits and the veggies that you get on this island are the absolute best. Because most of the times you get like food and water from them. So you only need those. The only thing that is a little bit sucky, I think, is the fact that they decompose very fast.
Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Indoor grow bed, that's what we need. Lantern fruit.
Acquired.
Inventory full. Okay, so I can eat some. Let's just say we need 2 for just to be sure. Okay, those things. That's that. I don't need to be here anymore. Oh.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
I mean, the view is nice and all, but also not really. Hold on, I want to see if I have... Okay, so I don't have color grading on. That's nice, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to see shit. So, okay, so that was Mountain 1. Now we go to Mountain 2, or we go on the... or to the part in between of the mountains. Ow, that hurt. Oh shit, I don't have a med pack with me. Oh, dip. Ow. Hey, I'm stuck? Eh. Those fucking critters.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Mott, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Integrating new PDA data.
Huh. Okay, now we go out to the other mountain, and I think it's that one. Those critters are fucking annoying. Data bank. The storm.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
do you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with the plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgo has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
Kind of true. Very black and white thinking, though. I mean, that's meta. I think we had another one, right? Yeah.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
She doesn't think the aliens are a people. I mean, they clearly are a spacefaring, like, race, I think. I mean, they came here. They did research on the Kara infection, and then they left because the planet was... come on. Keep getting caught. Shit. I mean, this is how you're supposed to walk, right? Okay, well, apparently not. I guess we just have to walk up here. Wow. Skyrim physics? Wait. What? Okay, and how are we supposed to... I'm gonna die here. And that's for a fact. Ah, for fuck's sake. It doesn't work like most video games that when you like eat, you regain health. Let's just walk the path instead of going off-road. Like this. Maybe then. We'll find our way up. we already go to one of the islands? I can't remember. I don't think so. Old marble melon. Chinese potato. Yes.
Integrating new PDA data.
And let's scan this with the chair.
New blueprint acquired.
Alright, let's see. We got this one.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators, fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship. And your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
Well, I guess they were on the cusp of mutiny. Let's see, would I make this jump? Yeah. Easily. I mean, I don't like to be in the sea where I cannot see the bottom.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
With just my feet dangling. I mean, good thing is there is no, like, big Reaper Leviathans on this side of the map. Of the island. With the stuff we have now, we can build a grow bed, and we can plant the seeds that we got. And I think I made a mistake. Well, I don't think we can plant a marble melon. Because I think I did a mess up. Because when you're harvesting like the marble melons. Why did that sound like a reaper? There's not supposed to be a reaper in. I mean, those are reef bags. There's not supposed to be a reaper in the sparse reef.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Damn. That sounds really, really cool. I think we just only just need 2 of those, right? Interior modules and then the interior robot. We can't put that here. We can't even put that. Can we? We can't. Wait. Put that up. Up. Okay. I need 2 more titanium. Oh yeah, we got the purple tablet. Let's go there. Switch container, switch container, switch container, switch container. Yeah. Dope. Okay, so we do have small marble melons. I think. Oh. Yeah. And then we need to do this. And then our planter is going to work. Alright, it's still going to take a little time though. It's rotten, it's decomposing. And that's also decomposing. Are you doing okay there, little Reginald? That's what you are, right? get rid of the stuff that I have here. I mean, this can all just go, and I can put this one in there, and listen to this.
High priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod 13 coordinates attached. Live Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Oh,
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Shit. He's dead. This though. Oh. Okay, that felt good. The other island is where we're headed now, because we need to go there to find out a little bit more about the storyline. But watch out. Those big old Reaper bitches over there. I don't think I can even get there without like a rat suit, which I'm wearing. Good. The Aurora's over there. Go over that side. So that bit's cloud. That. Tell me that you don't think that sounds like something that wants to eat you, spit you out, throw you against a rock, and then eat you again. Oh god, no. That's somewhere in here as well. Oh, I'm genuinely scared.
Detected massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify.
Well, I can. I know exactly what it is. She wasn't talking about the Reaper, by the way. She was talking about this. Which I think is even spookier. I mean, I recorded an episode which was all corrupted. I know that, and I talked about that in the previous episode. But let me go. But I mean, like, this thing is not just a tower. This thing is a massive energy. It has a massive energy source.
Fluid intake.
Wait, what? Hold on. I need to cut some bulbous trees open. But luckily we have a lot of those. Bulbo, not bulbous. Good.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yep. Very nice, very nice. So what was I talking about? Oh yeah. This is not just a tower. This is the massive energy source she was talking about, and it's a gun. It's the alien enforcement platform, I think. The quarantine enforcement platform. We're gonna read all about that in a second. We just have to get past this part.
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
Yeah, you do that. Should we give names to the things that talk to us and that we have, like, give the ships, like, actual names, not like stealth or something, but like actually
Unknown language.
names?
Attempting translation.
And have the PDA being called a name? or is that too...
Your best probability
Childish.
of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
Yeah, that was my bet. Alright, but... So we have this glowy cube. That's the power source of everything in this facility. But we have like a data bank. We have the blueprints for a radiation suit. Yeah, that's also not... I don't really care about that. I'm sorry. So we have all this. That's cool. I really don't care about that. The Cyclops is going to get very important later on in the game. We are going to go deep down. I'll tell you that. Purple tablet. This carbon-based device is lighter than it looks and features a symbol which resembled a U lit up in purple. Despite the onboard power still functioning, algae growing on the exterior indicates that it was abandoned hundreds, perhaps thousands of years ago. While the technology is far beyond Federation level and there is no obvious way to interface with it, it should nonetheless be possible to fabricate a precise physical copy of the device if necessary. Okay, good. The alien data terminal. Discovered inside an alien facility, it was not possible to translate any useful information. However, scans have returned some information on the device itself. It is likely a solid-state computer, although there is no clear way to interface with it. On approach, it began producing a low-frequency radio wave containing complex but recognizable data patterns. It is likely the alien species which designed this technology evolved or genetically selected sensory apparatus to hear and understand the information being broadcast by the device and to communicate back. The mental processing power required to perform this kind of telepathy would imply that the designers were considerably more psychologically developed than the common human. Assessment, further research required. So what it basically is, the data terminal that we just hold on, I'll show you. Got this data from, I think it was upstairs, with the glowy yellow thing, like this thing. That's basically their computer, like their power system to like broadcast stuff like I'm doing to you. They probably recorded something and they wanted it out for their entire species to know. So what they did, they stuffed it in that computer. That computer sent out radio waves, and that way the aliens could hear the message, I suppose. Codes and clues, I don't really care about that. We don't need that right now. Hold on. Indigenous life forms, a shuttle bug, we don't need that either. Oh, shit. Alright, what? I need to, I like to keep things, like, tidied up in my screen. I don't want to clog it down. And then we have one, I mean, I don't care about the voice log, though, because we get those every some minutes. Alright, let's go downstairs.
Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required.
Yeah, so that. Also, these ion power cubes are their form of batteries, and this again is a data terminal or their computer. They just like humans have them literally everywhere, and like this would be their screen, I guess, holographic. But yeah, well.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Okay, go translate it. There we go. Enforcement platform schematic. This data set appears to be a multi-dimensional schematic of some kind. By mapping the pattern to three-dimensional space, it is possible to gather a basic understanding of this facility's internal workings. Construction material. The facility's unknown construction material is identified as an ultra-hard, non-reactive steel amalgam, synthesized from off-world materials. There is no indication that it can be damaged or destroyed by available means. Power. The schematic indicates that the facility was to be powered by a separate self-sustaining power plant, located elsewhere on the planet. The location is not listed, but there is evidence the designers intended to harness the planet's natural thermal energy. So it's a thermal plant. Layout. The facility consists of the upper engineering section where this schematic was found, and the control room, which is accessed via a security sealed elevator shaft, or a separate underwater moon pool. Control. The control room is in the lower section. The control room in the lower section houses the only known way of interface with this facility. However, the schematic does not detail the operation procedure or installed security measures. So there's a lot going on in this facility. We also have an idea of what is going on, because we have evidence that there is a moon pool, but that there is going to be a power plant, which I kind of know where it is, because to be honest, I've played this game for like I think it was about 106 hours what I saw on Steam. The game is not that long. The game is, I think, like 20 hours or so. So I've played it for 4 times in its entirety. And of course I've played some creative just to dick around with some like base structures. Alien rifle. Strong resemblance to human weaponry in form, this device must have been designed with a humanoid user in mind. Whether the aliens that built this structure were themselves humanoid or otherwise employed the use of humanoids is unclear. What is clear is that they considered defending this facility a necessary precaution. There is no obvious way to remove the rifle from the case. Is there a way to reverse engineer it now that I have the scan, though? So I really want that rifle. I really think it's okay, so we need to go up there. I think I went in this way. Ah, no. Good. Alien Arch. This structure intended purpose is unclear. Theories of function: ceremonial or religious role, industrial application, or advanced transportation network. Assessment, further research required. I know what this does. I will not spoil that, 'cause I think I already talked too much about what's gonna happen and what is happening. I'm sorry. So let's go up. Doesn't really matter which way you go up. This is nice to have an extra tablet, because now I still have 2. Yeah. What do we have here? A doomsday device. Scans indicate this device contains enough potential energy to destroy this entire planet along with most of the solar system. Fortunately, it has malfunctioned. Nice. A doomsday device that has malfunctioned. I don't really like the fact of that. Don't really like the sound of that.
Scans indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
Good. Very nice, very nice, very good. So this is the control room. Is there something like a control panel? I already know that. Oh! I never scanned this before. The energy core. Energy core. This device houses energy equivalent to a 100 MT nuclear detonation. Megaton? Jesus. Which can be channeled through the facility and directed at vessels overhead. Or bent around the planet's gravitational pull to strike targets in orbit. Power is routed via the attached terminal, allowing for the device to be deactivated if necessary. It is currently operating without parameters, suggesting it will target any ship within range. Let's interact with a nuclear bomb. Or a nuclear gun.
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine."
And how real is that right now? This planet is under quarantine.
Translating background broadcast. Downloading summary to databank.
Ow. Alright, alien facility location. Intercepted background data. Intercepted background data regarding further alien facilities elsewhere on the planet. The Disease Research Facility. Depth 800 meters. Location. Cave system with extensive fossil record southwest of enforcement platform. Function. Live specimen studies. Objective. Synthesis of antidote for a highly infectious bacterium designated Kara. Thermal power facility. Depth 1200 meters. Location. Inside an extensive natural rock formation in an area of intense volcanic activity. Function. Generate energy for all local facilities. Sanctuary A. Data corrupted. Sanctuary B. Data corrupted. Offsite laboratory. Data corrupted. Primary containment facility. Data corrupted. In the event of an outbreak, quarantine procedures will be automatically enforced with an immediate effect. The quarantine enforcement platform, which we are in right now, will target all incoming and outgoing craft to prevent the spread of infection off-world. So what it basically is, like I said, this isn't just a tower, it's a gun. And this gun shoots down literally anything, any ship that comes within range of it. So, this is the wrong way. That is exactly what happened to the Aurora and the Degassi that we are hearing logs from, and the Aurora that we were in. So what basically happened is we flew too close to the planet's surface. Basically what happened was that I think the Aurora was on a mission to save people from the Degassi ship, but it didn't go as planned because we came too close to orbit of this planet 4546b, and we got shot down and suffered the same fate. Only they had 3 people survive, and we only have 1, which is me. And all 3 of those guys are presumed dead, and I'm still alive here. As you can see, I can wave and do stuff, do other stuff. But yeah, basically, I'm still alive. So I guess I have to figure out what to do, or I have to be the person to save the planet, or I have to do something in this game, and I'm not gonna tell you what, but I have a hunch, and I know exactly what that is. Like I said, I played this game 4 times in its entirety. So yeah, I know exactly what to do. I also know or think. Here it is. I knew that. We found it. But we can totally give like the stuff like names. Like I've seen it happen like with multiple YouTubers / streamers that do this game. Where does this go? I have another purple tablet / another iron cube if it spits me out. Are we on the other island? We are on the other island. Alright. I don't know what we would do here anymore, though. I don't want to fall in there. But, oh well. So now we know that they're portals. I do have my theories. They haven't been confirmed. They haven't been debunked. There is nothing has been said about anything that is canon or not. But my theory is that what we're standing on right now, like this piece of rock, was literally just seabed. They pulled this piece of land up from the ground, stuck giant ancient floaters underneath the island to make it afloat. Then they built all this, so they had ways of transportation. I think that's also why there is why there's like a little pool in the middle of the island, is to store your ship there. So they went down underneath this to reach the disease research facility, or to build that somewhere where it would be optimal to study life forms, life specimens. Also, the power plant, which is literally 1,200 meters deep, like that's 1.2 kilometers. They had to build that in a lava pool, or in like the lava castle, and also the primary containment facility, which is very, very, very deep down. I think that's like 1,700 meters down. So they built this portal to the other island because that was their like surface base, and they would just try to cure the planet from the infection. Okay, so standing on the platform, or standing on the portal, also warps you back. Good to know. Right, so we're gonna hear Reaper screams again, which is echolocation.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And what I also want to do, I want to drop off the stuff that I have now at the base. And then I want to go into the Aurora, which is necessary to obtain prawn suit modules, or prawn suit pieces. And I think then that's going to be the end of the episode. Once we get back to the base with our prawn suit. parts. I think we made a lot of progress there. We got to know a lot about where we are. We got to know a lot about what's going on. And we got to know why we got shot down in the Aurora. And why the Degassi got shot down and so many ships before that. So,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
let's drop off the stuff.
Play. Partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
I'm terrified.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection in your system is progressing. Detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify bacterial strain.
Alright, hi, I'm back. So I found the propulsion cannon. It's not that hard to make. Actually, there was like literally one of the fragments was over here and the other one was like over there. So I didn't really have to move a whole lot. I could actually just go there. So yeah, we got that. Let's see if we want to make that tools. We need a wiring kit, a battery, and titanium. Luckily, I think I can make all those. Wiring kit is made with 2 silver, a titanium, and that. And then I can make the propulsion cannon. Which is very nice. We have the repair tool. We also need the laser cutter, which is also a battery, cave sulfur, a laser cutter. Then we have enough equipment, I think, to go to the Aurora. Also, we need fire extinguishers. They're everywhere, but everywhere on the Aurora, I mean, but I mean we have 2 of them in here, or 1 of them here, or 2 of them here, which is 100%. So we might as well use that. We might as well take that. We might as well use it. So I saw we got another radio message. This way we'll never get away from home. I just want to hear that radio message, and
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Spike. I just want to hear that radio message. If I have that radio message on, we can go to the
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. We should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers, the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
All systems online.
You got the nice stuff for me, Mushroom Forest.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint Altera vehicle signatures.
Faint. Altera vehicle signatures. Very faint.
Life form readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
Happy to be gone by that. Oh, you're just coming at me? Have fun in space. Alright, get up. Just get up. Just go. Just go. Those little bitches are not worth it.
Caution. Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
Prom Bay. I don't know what's going on there. Alright, keep your scanners in your hand. This is where we're going to need them the most.
Picking up a faint black box signature, originating on the other side of the hull breach in this room.
Storage module. That is very nice. And then the part. Then we have the prawn suit, and now we just need the prawn arms.
New blueprint
Which-
acquired.
I think I saw there were like 20 parts or something. Alright, so this is where we need to be very vigilant. My inventory is full.
Warning, local radiation at maximum tolerable level.
Repair tool,
New
not laser.
blueprint acquired.
Repair tool.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Drive core breach sealed. Radiation levels decreasing.
What are you?
Whoa. I'm a human, I think. Where is my ship? If my ship got grabbed by a big old reaper bitch, I'm about to be mad, boy. But it didn't, so there's no need to be mad. No need to be a little angry. I just wanted to do that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Island. Hi, I'm back. As you can see, we're in front of the tower. The gun, the enforcement platform. And as you can see, we have 30 seconds left until the sunbeam will save us. What?
Survivor, we see you. Man, I don't know how you held out down there. We broke an atmosphere, and we're descending towards the landing site. Is that a building down there? What do you mean you can't identify it? Hold on. No turning back now. Positions, everyone. Touching down in 10, 9, 8.
Oh, God.
It's coming from the building? Change course. Set thrusters to full.
Well then. You guys are still coming to save me, right? Oh no. No, 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 no. You shot my friends. They were coming to save me. Well, no use crying over spilled milk, I guess. I'm very curious if you could hear that if you were in the life pod.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, like I said, you can like put names for ships, PDAs, life pods in the comment section below. I'm gonna go to the life pod. I'm just gonna store everything I got in my lockers, and I'm gonna decorate my base a little bit, and that's gonna be the end of the episode. Because I have been recording for, hold on, I have been recording for almost 2 hours now, so that's how long it takes to create an episode of like 25 to 30 minutes. It takes 2 hours because there's a lot of grinding and a lot of stuff to do in this game, which most of the time is not that interesting to watch. But we're gonna decorate the base so that it feels more like a home, but we shouldn't forget that it's not, as the PDA said. So yeah, I'm going to do that. You can see my base. You can see the moon pool. We're home.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We didn't see anything that resembled like a damn, I lost it. That didn't resemble a vehicle upgrade console, did it? Did we? Because if we did, then I'm going to feel guilty. So there. Then the Aurora one is going to go over here. And then keep Cam Kitty. Oh, that's the natural selection one. The Keep Cam Kitty is going to go over here. So now we have like 3 posters over here, and we are going to listen to the radio.
This is an automated distress signal from Life Pod 12. Coordinates attached. Warning, Life Pod has sunk beyond safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, so it's beyond reasonable diving distance. Then that over there, that over there, and this and this. And then everything we got we can put in. There. okay if we make another locker. Just like over here, and put all the batteries in there. So, I am going to leave this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you liked it, don't... sorry. So, I am going to leave this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to drop a like down below. And like I said before, like 2 or 3 times in this video, like if you have names for the ships and the PDA and stuff like that we can call it, just drop them down in the comments. I will choose some names, or I will choose a name that we will use. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It helps me out. It helps me put the videos in here. I'm gonna try doing it weekly. I don't want to leave gaps in there like I did between the first and this episode, of like a gap for 2 weeks. So thank you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.